And I just wanted to pick a couple of stories which I like from the book. One was this idea. There's a bodybuilder chap who started a business, and you talk about how he learned to enjoy the journey rather than thinking so much about where he's going to get to. And I think that's very important in life, rather than thinking about the result, think about the process. And I think whether it's in your career or whatever you're doing, if you're actually thinking on a day-to-day basis, am I getting something out of it? Because I think sometimes so many people have this grandiose goal. And I'm not saying you shouldn't be ambitious, but if it's if it's like an all or nothing, I have to be a partner in a law firm or a managing director or whatever it is, that's quite binary in some respects. Whereas if you're saying every day I'm achieving something, and that actually fuels yourself to work harder. I mean, what do you think about that, Stephen?
Yeah, I think it's right. So this is Akash Bagela. He started like an online training fitness company. But what he discovered was, yes, people tend to go for the quick fixes, or tend to think about the goal. But what's really needed is a structure, is systems, and is strategy, and putting into place certain things that organize your life to have for that to happen automatically, and then the results take care of themselves. So for example, in the structure, you might have in your day, you walk in the morning, you do a short walk, it accomplishes your 10,000 steps, or you drink 3 liters of water a day, or you prepare your meals for the week, so you don't need to be thinking about what do I eat each day, and then decision fatigue, and then leads you to binge, for example. So he thinks about these 3 things, and how can you make them automatic? So again, you're taking away the idea that you need to always think about, so it becomes like almost like a second nature. So I liked that, how he transitioned from thinking externally, which is very important because it can, it's a way in, so not to diminish it, but how it came to what he noticed was other aspects of people's lives were transforming. They were changing their habits, they were changing their energy, they were changing how they valued themselves, how they thought about their own time and relationships, and to be much more healthy. So it's a good metaphor. What I really loved was the quote. He says, you can't walk out of a forest in 12 days that took you 12 years to walk into. And often we're looking almost for the quick fix, the instant result, getting the path sorted, as quickly. And we live in a society that does that. Most magazines have things like 10 ways to do this in 10 whatever, but in a way that is almost respecting time and process, doing the work and then letting the results take care, but respecting the process.